Welcome to FoRa Football. Welcome to the best channel on YouTube.
So we are going to be talking about
transfers.
The transfer window, the most stressful or happiest time of the season for some fans.
Manchester City. Obviously, the signing that made a lot of noise, a lot of buzz was
Haaland,
yeah.
They made a very early signing. I think it was even before the season ended. They signed Julian Alvarez, and then to add on top of that, when this transfer window opened, or just before it opened, they signed Erling Haaland.
Erling Broad Haaland.
Yeah.
I think that Haaland should know that he has officially retired from
Champions League.
Champions League.
Unless he's gonna be the one to ask for forgiveness from Yaya, then maybe they might see their ways to the Champions League.
And now they're signing Kukurea.
They're saying Kurela.
Bruh.
Really?
It's not a done deal yet, I guess.
They
not
will,
a done deal yet.
But
they're probably gonna get him. One thing about City is if there are rumors that they're getting someone, they're getting
they
them for
probably
real.
will get the person.
They're looking to sign Calvin Phillips or Frankie de Jong if the price is right, because also Barca want Bernardo Silva, so they might be able to work something out. I don't know, but so far those are the three signings they have made, and they're looking to make more signings. I think they're gonna end up with maybe 4 or 5 signings, so they're off to a very good start.
And then we move on to Liverpool.
The red side of Merseyside.
What you think about Liverpool?
They wasted their money signing what's his name?
Darwin.
Yeah, that was.
You have no clue in this window, bruh. Darwin Núñez.
That was a waste of money.
Wow. This is one of the signings that made a lot of buzz because club doesn't like spending a lot of money on players, but he did, and people are criticizing him for that.
But I feel like you have to look at it this way. Takumi is looking to be sold. Mane is going to Bayern, and Klopp likes these players who are versatile front three. So that's what he's doing.
Would you say Darwin is versatile?
Darwin can play left wing.
He's a left winger.
He can play left wing.
Really?
Yeah, he
like
can play,
Mane.
Yeah, he can play left wing striker.
He can go
just
past
like
the player.
Jota. Jota can play striker. He can play left wing.
No, I won't lie. I was low key surprised by it because I don't know Klopp as a person to buy expensive players like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, it's not something that you see often from Klopp. So,
but when you see it, it's rare, and when you see it, it pays off. I mean, look at Virgil van Dijk, look at Alisson. So it does pay off. So for him to spend such a lot of money on someone, what this person is worth it.
Where does Carvalho, their other signing, by the way?
Fabio Carvalho, I think is a midfield.
Midfield, so he's in the midfield 3.
Yeah, I think he's somewhere in the CM, if I'm not mistaken.
So it would be Thiago, Fabinho, Carvalho.
The thing is, Carvalho is too young. I don't think he's gonna be a starter for the team.
I think his name is Fabio Carvalho.
He actually kind of looks like he actually kind of looks like Coutinho.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen him.
Physically, his face. I'm telling you, they kind of look alike.
I don't think he's gonna come and walk straight into the team, because we still have the Jordan Hendersons, the Fabinhos, the Thiagos. They still have to get rid of that bunch.
Chelsea, for me at least, as far as I'm concerned, they've done a lot of transfer outs. I haven't seen any transfer from them.
I mean, because Rodrigo left, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna allow me to vent?
No, just do your thing,
bro.
man.
Chelsea,
I'm quiet.
Chelsea, bro, they're not signing, bro. I've been trying not to panic.
People are buying players,
yeah,
right? And they're
so quick about it. The top 2 teams.
Yeah, and then Chelsea's just chilled. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
I think it's because they just got back the what is it called? The term, I don't know whether to say ownership, but that control over having those transfers. Yeah. So maybe that could be the reason.
Gabriel Jesus, to all the Chelsea fans who are saying Gabriel Jesus shouldn't come, you guys don't know football. We need a low-key striker who can play that role. These big money, like the big money signings,
the marquee signings,
they haven't done anything. That's how I feel about Jesus. But Sterling should go out of the country. We don't want him at the bridge.
I think then we move on to Spurs.
For Tottenham Hotspur.
Spurs are looking good, Jen.
Bruh, Spurs are looking so dope, man.
So dope.
I'm so jealous.
They got Bissouma, which I think is cool because they got him for like 25 million, which is actually a good price because he's actually a good holding defender.
Antonio Conte is cooking. He's putting the spices. You know, Italian guys, right? They know how to cook. They're cooking. He's cooking in London.
There's a sweet aroma, sweet
You
akara.
know when you smell your neighbors cooking nice food. That's what's happening at Spurs.
No rocks.
Bro, they
You can
just
smell
the
it.
salt, the whatever, bro, and it's cooking. Us was they hungry.
And him and Højbjerg, I don't know what's gonna happen. Are they going to be rotated? Because also Bissouma was a starter for Brighton, so I don't know how they're gonna work the formation. Is he going to play higher up than him, or he's gonna be rotated with Højbjerg? But either way, I think it was a good signing by Conte.
Gives Bissouma, dog, for a bargain 29 mil. It's shocking.
Bruh, they're looking solid.
Bruh, and they have their eyes on Richarlison as well.
That's,
And we know how shaky Harry Kane's ankles can be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
From that angle, yeah.
From that angle, he's a very good player, Richarlison. I wouldn't.
Arsenal, who did they buy?
Oh yeah, actually it was Arsenal, not Liverpool. The guy who was just signed a couple of years ago.
Oh, or minutes ago.
Minutes ago, yes. I don't know what his name is, but there was one Hatamakinos, but it's definitely not the Makinos.
Yeah.
It's not the Makinos for PSG. It's some guy who came from Brazil.
They signed Marquinhos, a winger from Brazil.
He's a winger,
Yeah.
not a defender.
No, I think it's not the Marquinhos, not the PSG Marquinhos. Yeah, some other guy called Marquinhos. He's a winger. They signed Fabio Vieira. I think he's a midfielder.
So the thing is, Arsenal has this habit. I don't know. They have this habit of buying unknown players. Honestly.
Yeah, they do.
Like Bruce Lee. Nobody knew where he came. Like.
You mean Tomiyasu?
Yeah.
I was confused at first. I was like, Bruce Lee. Because even Gabriel, it's not like I knew he was. It was just a surprise
They have
to me.
Ghana, they also bought. Let's not forget they bought the last window. Ghana, they bought Nuno Tavares and Nuno Konga. Those players are going to grow into the team.
Yeah.
So they're increasing their depth as well because the bench is also looking okay. Akanya having a Gabriel Martinelli coming on in the field, that's energy.
Yeah.
And that's quality as well.
Yeah. Arsenal got usually what I've seen now, because I had no idea who Tomiyasu was, but he was good.
Takehiro.
Yeah, man, he's good.
He's very determined.
He's got the hero. He's got hero in his name.
The hero thing, the hero academy.
Okay, and then at position 6 it's like Menu, right?
Manchester United.
Yeah, and those guys, actually there was no need to mention them because as of now they've only made transfer outs as well, but it's not like they've sold players. They've only left because of the contracts.
I feel like they're all over, they're panicking, they don't know how to do their transfers. The first thing that you do when you approach a club or a player, more especially a club, the first week you have to know the transfer fee.
Their valuation.
Hey, they just wasted 4 weeks on Darwin Núñez.
You guys were in for Darwin Núñez.
Dog, in it. Like we're actually talking to Benfica the whole time. Like you didn't realize the price tag the first week, and now the fourth week you are saying if the price is too high you're gonna pull out. What the fuck, bro?
Did you want Darwin Núñez?
Bro, yeah, he was in the transfer list at Ten Hag.
Okay.
They're not saying anything. Have you heard of any rumors for who are they buying?
Nothing. The only thing they said is that there would be a big announcement like later on this week. Nothing has happened. And the funny thing is that City and Liverpool were already miles ahead of us. Keep in mind that our goal difference was 0. But these guys are still buying world-class strikers, Núñez and Haaland. What is United doing?
It's gonna be so difficult to catch up.
United already lost a DM, they lost Pogba, but they still no replacements yet.
6 weeks, we're still pursuing De Jong. And now this week was the time where we tune Barca. If the price is too high, we're gonna quit out of the deal. You've known he's gonna be expensive. De Jong are in the I mean, Barca are in the shithole. They need the money, so you knew it was gonna be expensive. And now the sixth week, you're saying you're gonna pull out. 6 weeks, fam.
Didn't you guys do that with Maguire or a certain player?
And Sancho too. We signed Sancho the next window.
Yeah, Sancho, yeah.
The next window.
Yeah.
So it's very crazy when we can spend 8 weeks on one player and rival fans expect us to be cool with that. So we're about to waste 6 weeks right now.
So I don't know what they're really like looking for in this window, but I guess it's still June. We'll have to see as time goes on.
Our budget is probably 120. We signed De Jong for 80 million. We are left with 40 to get who? Ralph said we need to buy 10 players, and you were sacked for that. They sacked him for preaching the truth.
Hey, right.
And now Ten Hag somehow believes he can make it work with these players just because we got position 2 that season. Bro, that season Chelsea and Liverpool were in the gutters, bro.
Right.
Hey, we didn't deserve that position 2.
I've never seen Ralph so happy when he was now talking
at Austria. He was so happy.
I've never seen him smile.
Austria are playing good football. There's some United fans who think Ralph was the problem. I'm like, dude, this guy has done more good than harm.
I saw a tweet today that was like, I wish we had someone who had connections with young players.
Bro, he had all the bruh, you know how the Red Bull teams are with players. Brilliant at producing players. They produce the Manes, the Erling Haalands, the Navigators, every great player that you know, the Opamicanos, the Konates.
Is it Zoboslai?
The Zoboslai, the almost. He had that connection. He was like, you guys can either get Nkungu or Leima if you want cheap players. I know a guy. Oh, and then they're like, nah, fuck you, bro. we'll fight our marquee signing. De Jong, what's he gonna do when we sign De Jong alone? What's he gonna do?